Good morning. It is June 6th. We just got dropped off by Southern Minnesota guy at the Highway 66 trailhead, and we're in the Green Springs conservation area. So we're supposed to be seeing a whole bunch of beautiful wildlife and flowers and things. I'm excited for this stretch. Let's hit the trail. We're at the top of the peak in the Green Springs conservation area, and we just see some oak trees with some drapey moss hanging off of them. Very moody. Warning for those that don't like gross things. We just found this very large bowel movement next to the trail that's almost as big as Blue Magic's foot. What made that?
I hope we don't need them.
Me too. Now our radar is on high alert and we are scanning for any signs of deer or bear or anything else, and we aren't seeing any. But then the thought goes to how many have been there and we just didn't see them before. So we're on high alert. Just came to the top of a climb, and there's this beautiful open area with a nice breeze. And I was thinking of a couple folks that I wanted to give shout outs to. One, to Marcia, who let me know that she is going to donate to the National Indigenous Women's Resource Center, which is wonderful. And also to Brooke, who bought me a chai in a trail town. So I wanted to say thank you to both Marcia and Brooke. So we've been steadily climbing almost the entire morning, and we just got up to a clearing where we can actually see some ridge lines in the distance, and there's a beautiful breeze. Okay, so we're having another little snack break of some gorp and some peanut M&Ms and pretzel bites. And we are sitting at the campsite that we thought we might try to get to yesterday. It has a very nice view of the valley, but I think we made the right choice with getting picked up by Southern Minnesota guy. This would have been quite a bit further past the pickup, and we would have been completely exhausted.
We definitely made the right choice.
We made the right choice. So we think we've done the most of the climb for the morning. Now things are gonna flatten out a little bit, and we'll try to find some water. There are only 2 water sources that we'll have available to us today, and they are maybe not very big. So we're gonna have to be aware of our water situation. Gotta hydrate. Try to get a close-up of the detail of this pine cone. So, we just stopped at a dirt road crossing that had a very lovely pit toilet. It's funny how excited you get about a pit toilet, but it was very well maintained, so that is such a nice thing. Also, we met 3 section hikers heading northbound, and they said about 3 miles ahead there might be some trail magic at another dirt road. So we're pretty excited about that, and we're gonna try to make that for lunch. Here we go. Oh my goodness, y'all. The hits just keep on coming. This is so beautiful. And I think once we get a little bit further, we're gonna get to see a big vista. So check out all these beautiful flowers, and then we'll see the beautiful mountains. Is this a harbinger of things to come? We just spotted another snow patch. The trilliums are amazing here. White and light pink and darker purple, and they are all scattered throughout this field. And they've been all along the trail for quite a ways too. Look at this gorgeous view. We thought we were gonna get trail magic, but now that we've been here a little bit, we think that that must be food for the folks that are doing trail maintenance. So we're just enjoying the shade of this beautiful big tree and making our own trail magic out of the food that we brought with us. We have some white chocolate coconut pudding from the Backcountry Foodie that we are enjoying. In about 0.3 miles, we have a water source, and the water sources are few and far between around here, so we're having to be very careful about making sure we have enough water when we stop there. And our camp tonight will be a dry camp, no water nearby, so we need to bring whatever water we want to the camp, and then enough to power us through tomorrow as well.
Most of the day tomorrow.
Most of the day, exactly. But we are enjoying this beautiful light breeze and the shade of the tree, and we might even take a little cat nap.
Who can say?
Who can say? This is our camping spot from the perspective of where we did our bear hang and left our bear can. And this is our cowboy camping setup. We're tucked in behind some trees and some rocks, so the wind is blocked. We have a gorgeous view of Pilot Rock, It's not supposed to get below 50-ish for a low tonight, so we think we'll be fairly warm. All right, this is the wrap-up for Friday, June 6th. We are at a gorgeous campsite at trail mile 1725.9. We have a view of the Pilot Rock behind us, and then further in the distance that you probably can't see as well because it's a little hazy is beautiful Mount Shasta, and we've been seeing views of Mount Shasta all day long, and it's awesome. Blue Magic is cooking us up some beef stroganoff. Can't wait for that. And we're going to try cowboy camping tonight because the sites here are a little small and the sites that are a little bigger are much windier. So we found a smaller spot out of the wind with just space enough for Blue Magic and I to kind of snuggle up. And this is our first time cowboy camping ever for either of us, so we're pretty excited. We're excited to see the sunset and the sunrise from this vantage point. Until next time, come along with me as I hike slow, take a lot of pictures, and eat a lot of snacks. Good night.